All right, guys. It's a little, I wouldn't say an admonishment, but yeah, I would say it's a bit of admonishment. No, you guys know I'm coming from love. I'm not condemning anybody, but I'm um, guiding you to stop browsing at the blogging buffet line. And I'm thinking like all this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Yeah, you kind of do. Well, I tried guest blogging for a month and that didn't work. And then I tried blog commenting for 2 weeks and that didn't work. And then I tried broadcasting live for a week and that didn't work. And then I tried infographics for 3.5 weeks and that didn't work. And then I tried blogger outreach where I tried to manipulate bloggers into giving me money and guest post opportunities and backlinks. And I did that for 4 months and that didn't work. And then I tried writing long form content once a week and that didn't work. And I did that for 3 months. And then I tried doing short form content, volume publishing. I did that for 6 months and it didn't work. And you know exactly what I'm talking about now, right? And the blogging buffet line, guys, it is this. It is trying one strategy, two strategies, three strategies for a really short period of time intensely, days, weeks, maybe a month, or it's trying one, two, three strategies for maybe, we could do a short period of time, or it could be a longer period of time. It could be 6 months. And pardon my French, but half-assing it. So doing a lame job, being not all in, being afraid to commit. And then looking at your results because of fear in your mind, panicking, running away from the strategy, dropping like a hot potato and moving on to the next one. So you will never, ever, 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 ever drive high quality traffic and build a blogging income when you browse on the blogging buffet line. Well, I'll try this one, I'll try that one. You're trying things for a little bit instead of 100% balls to the wall, man, going all in on one strategy for 6 months to a year. And by that, I don't mean forcing, pushing, straining, or striving. I mean calmly, slowly, consistently learning all of the critical details that go into doing it successfully, and then giving yourself 3 to 6 months to a year to calmly see, okay, I know this works. I just want to see after 3 months if I do it calmly and slowly, if it's really resonant with me. And in most cases, it's just going to work, because if you do basic, simple things that are helpful and you relax, people who want your help are going to come to you. And that's how you get quality traffic and income through blogging. It's not a rocket science. However, it becomes highly difficult and complex if you, because of your mind, and a lot of it's unconscious, a lot of it's gobs of unconscious fear, you decide to make it highly difficult and complex for yourself. And browsing the blogging buffet line, oh, let me try this, so let me try that, let me do it casually, let me gorge on these Alaskan king crab legs for a while, and then you're heading to the crapper. So pick a strategy that feels fun, that seems enjoyable, that seems helpful, and then slowly, from a very relaxed, calm state of mind, like you guys know, all bloggers are totally relaxed and calm and could be mistaken for the historical Yeshua or Buddha, right? And I'm joking, I'm busting some balls here, because almost Most bloggers are completely panicked and frenzied. My inbox every day, I just went through after a number of days, and I usually wait a couple days just to have my mind be calm. So I'll go through 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. It doesn't matter. I don't know, 70 messages, and I'll just see other folks, some bloggers. It's just, the world is panicked, terrified, and moving forward at 1,000 miles an hour. But since the world doesn't realize it's doing it unconsciously, they don't know it. And most bloggers tend to be from planet Earth, although that's debatable at times. But the point is, my young blogging Padawans, who I'm learning with you, you got to pick one strategy and just relax and calmly learn how to do it, and then do it really thoroughly. Be very detail oriented for 3 months or 6 months, and that will give you a pretty good idea, not only if it's really fun for you, which is very important, but if you're being truly helpful, and then you're seeing the numbers increase. And in most cases, the traffic is going to come up and the income, slowly but surely, but it's going to increase. It's just, these are simple strategies that do work, but you have to calm down and you have to pick one. And most bloggers don't, and they struggle, fail, and quit. They pick one, they try it, and they panic when it's not bringing them the money before they've even developed the skills, before they become really good at it. It takes a lot of practice with 1 or 2 strategies, or 3, to become good enough where you begin to gain credibility and quality traffic, and then the blogging income follows. But it's long haul. It's long haul, and you gotta say, I gotta stop browsing on the buffet line and pick one dinner, or pick 2 if you would. But just pick a meal with some sides and entree and maybe a salad, and then just eat it. It would be like someone ordering a meal in a place that offers the entrees and the buffet. And this is what most bloggers do. Well, they're caught in the buffet line, but then some say, okay, Ryan, I'm going to pick one strategy. I'm going to focus heavily on just publishing really detailed, long-form, thorough content. Then I'll do the off-site creating and connecting. So you say that to yourself. So that's like getting a huge entree with your veggies and salad, a drink. You get yourself a Coke or something, or here in Costa Rica, you get yourself cerveza, agua. And you sit down and you take one bite of the, and I'm going to say it because I've been a vegetarian for a little bit now, your tofu. But you take that bite and you're like, And then after having one bite of fried tofu, you look right at the buffet line and you're like, that's not enough. I don't want tofu. It tastes really good, but I don't know. This isn't. And then you run to the buffet line and you take a few things from the buffet line and you bring that dish there. And then you sit down and you take a bite from that and you're like, I don't know, it's not really doing. And you just keep going back and forth. You don't finish any meal. You don't enjoy the process. It sounds really odd, a buffet line, but when you see it happen with bloggers for 16 years, like myself, as a veteran blogger, you understand it's just one of the most common forms of unconscious self-sabotage. I already did this, Ryan, for a week. I did this for 2 weeks, and I'm not getting it. And you see, they're saying these things robotically, identical to a robot, which means it's completely unconscious. Because if you're conscious and you're thinking, you're like, what the heck am I doing here? I'm changing strategies every month. Why the heck would I succeed? Got to give it 2, 3, 4 months. And not only that, you have to really relax. And you will see people start showing up. Stick with it. Don't run into something else. Please start to get really good at it. Really good, whether it's guest blogging. I mean, you're going to want to publish long-form posts to your blog that are targeted. That's at a minimum, of course. But you gotta stick with it for a while, or else you're toast. Because you'll run out on it, panic, bail, run out on it, you won't get really good at it, and then you'll have to start at square one with another strategy. Then you'll run out on that after a week or after a month or after 3 months, and you'll see like, why is my quality traffic or income increasing? Because you don't master any one strategy. You don't become really skilled at it. You do like an okay job, beginner level job, a mediocre job, then you run away from it before the traffic and income comes. It's like someone trying to be a jack of all trades and master of none. Pick one or two or three and then see them through for 6 months or a year from calm mindset. And then almost guaranteed you're gonna start succeeding just based on the organic truth that if you practice at something, you'll become highly skilled, clear, and confident. You'll be working it intelligently, and then the success comes. But it's not going to come if you keep changing strategies that are just quickly and in a panic. So guys, that's it for today. Stop browsing at the blogging buffet line. Pick 1, 2, 3 strategies and become really good at them. Practice for many hundreds to thousands of hours. Don't let that number scare you. It's just called reality. So you could slow down, calm down, take your time. Let's get going here. And you'll start to succeed. And it'll feel fun because like the sense of accomplishment is like you're getting really good at one thing instead of dividing your energies and not being that good, because where attention energy goes, grows. So maybe long form content, guest blogging and genuine blog commenting, or just genuine blog commenting in social media, or it could just be creating content for social media and publishing long form content to your blog. It's a 5 billion user base on social. I'd say that's fairly large cross section, and you find your niche there. But stop by bloggingparadise.com, guys. I sell a blogging course through Gumroad and bloggingfromparadise.com for landing super high profile backlinks, how to get featured on world famous blogs, and 3 ebooks I sell through Gumroad as well. One for bloggers who want to go full time, and then an inspirational one, and one for digital nomads. Feel free to check them out. Love you guys. Until next time, signing off from beautiful Costa Rica. Pura vida, baby.